So last time in Cardfight Vanguard 0, I actually pulled some really good cards. I pulled a triple rare Kagero and Kagero's perfect guard in just the space of 5 packs. So I decided, alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build very quickly. I'm gonna build a Kagero deck. And I'm gonna put it in ranked mode, and I'm just gonna see how it does. I think this is going to be super interesting. So I've already built the deck very quickly off screen. I don't think it's an amazing deck, mind you. I don't think it's all that great, but it's just a very quick deck. If you can see here, it's a very quick deck that I just put together out of the cards I just happen to have. Maybe later I'll go back and like format it properly so that it's actually good. Because again, I'm sure I have enough cards to make an actually good deck. Here are our triple rares. We have Seal Dragon Blockade, who is a very good card. And we have Blazing Flare Dragon, who is also a very good card. And of course, we have that perfect guard, which we just got from a pack. See, with Oracle Think Tanks, we had to go out of our way to... Wait, is there no one over here? What should I call this? I'm not good at this. Reluctantly. We're just gonna call it reluctantly because that sums up Kai's personality and it sums up why I built this deck. I built it reluctantly. Nah, not really. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how well this deck does, but I'm expecting to go against people who have very similar decks. Probably better versions of similar decks. And if you can see here, we're actually very close to ranking up, which is good. So hopefully in this video, we should be able to rank up. I think we're only like 1 win away from ranking up, so we'll see, right? So, let's use our deck reluctantly. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that title, actually. That's good. That's a silly joke, but it works. Well, we're using our deck reluctantly. Okay. And this is my first time using this deck, by the way, which wasn't the smartest idea. I should have done the character fight first, but whoops, we're going online. We're going second, so that's good. And that's a bad hand. No, actually, no, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a bad hand, it's alright actually. I could have done with a grade 3, but oh well, that just means we're more likely to draw a trigger. So, if anything, that's a good thing, I guess. So he's gonna go first, which is good. I prefer going second. I like getting first attacking. And cool, okay, those are the grade 2 and 3s we needed, so that's nice. When placed, your other units get... Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna place this guy out, like so. And then I'm gonna put... Yeah, I'm going to put him behind, like so. And then I'm going to put him there. And then I'll put him there so his effect activates so that my other cards get more attack. And then I can battle. And then I can attack with my Vanguard. Maybe get a trigger. Or not. That's fine. And then hopefully... Oh, he's going to get a trigger. That's going to make things difficult. Ooh, just shy. Damn it. That's not good for me. That's going to make a lot of difference for him. That's a turn that's going to put him in an advantageous position, which is not good for me. If you aren't getting at least 2 damage in your first turn in a ranked competitive fight, then you're not doing great. Now, it's still possible to bring it back a bit, but you're not doing great. And he's going to get a stand trigger, which sucks for me. That's not great. And I'm going to get a draw trigger, which is good, because draw triggers are good. And I'm going to get my trump card. Nice. So that's also good. So, okay, we can bring this back a little bit now then, actually. We have options. So, yes. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to use this effect to counterblast, to get rid of that, so that he just loses his intercept entirely. I think that's what this deck is really trying to aim for. And then I think I can get out this guy and get out a Nehelim, because why not, right? And then we'll give Nehelim an intercept just in case we need it. And then, yeah, basically, we're just going to get these attacks through. If these can go through, then we'll have made up for the lacking first turn we had. So not going to get any triggers there, but that's fine. And we're probably not going to be able to get this, yeah, we're not going to be able to get this next attack through, so we're just going to leave it. So we're doing alright here, actually. It depends on what he's going to do now. He's going to use Crested Dragon, which is kind of a joke card. Crested Dragon is not good at all. So I'm going to just assume that he's using a budget deck here, which, to be fair, I kind of am too. So, you know, you work with what you've got, right? That's fine. It's admirable to go out there in ranked mode with a budget deck, you know? It shows that you have faith in yourself. Okay, so we're going to send out Blockade, which is basically going to fuck him, because his entire strategy here revolved around me not being able to attack his Vanguard through his Rare Guards, but fuck it, I'm just going to attack him anyway. So we're going to battle, and then we're just going to, yeah, we're just going to do this. And then we'll attack with our Vanguard, if we can get that through, yep. And then we're going to hope we get a trigger and just put it on our other front Rare Guard. And we're going to get it, nice. And we're going to give that power to our other front row, just to make sure that we get this next attack through, which we should be able to, regardless of whether we got a trigger or not. I love the joke, by the way, that this Kagero Kai deck is using Blaster Blade card sleeves. It makes me look like, what is the pairing called? Is it called Kaichi? Is that what people say? It makes me look like a Kaichi shipper. And I rank up, nice. And that's Kagero's for you, huh? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. I like that. That was fun. I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to... I always want to retry, but I don't know if my opponent's going to retry or not, so it feels like kind of a waste of time. And, okay, so previously I mentioned, hey, if you can do your daily missions, do them. And off screen, I did them. So now I have that. And yeah, as you can see, they actually give you more of the daily missions than you need. So, okay. I guess we're just going to do some more ranked fights, because that's what I want to do. Maybe we'll end this off with a character fight so we can get more crafting materials for Kai. But we don't want to be spending too much stamina on crafting for Kai if we can avoid it, because as much as I'm having success with this deck, I shouldn't say that, I've only got one win. But yeah, as much as I'm having success with this deck, I still don't want to 100% commit to it. I'm still wanting this to be a budget deck through and through. So no, I'm going to keep this hand. I actually I'm getting into the habit of not mulliganing, because the less you mulligan, the more likely you are to actually just draw anyway. And I think that can give you a strong advantage. Yeah, if you don't need to mulligan, don't mulligan, basically. And we're going to get our trump card again. That is... Oh no, that's Blazing Flare Dragon. Cool. So, Bard's a pretty safe bet to put out first. Like so. And then we're going to place... Yeah, we're going to place our Forerunner back. See, the funny thing about Kagero is they're so brute forced that a lot of the time you don't even need to use your Forerunner. What's this skill again? Rest this unit, discard a card from your hand, draw a card. I can afford that, actually. Yeah, I can afford that. And then, yeah, I'll get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of this one, because I already have a couple grade 3s. And now it'll give me a grade 2, so that kind of evens things out a bit. And then I can just attack with this, and then I can boost with my Vanguard. So immediately after saying, hey, Kageros don't need to use their Forerunner, I use my Kagero Forerunner. So there's a exception to every rule, I guess. Either that or I'm just an idiot. Which one's more likely? I bet you can guess. Okay, so he's going to send out Blaster Blade, his bread and butter. I've been saying that phrase a lot, and he can't use it yet. So, haha, take that, you piece of shit. That's what you get for going first. That's another reason I like going second. Because if you go second with Royal Paladins, then you actually get to use Blaster Blade's effect on the turn you send him out. And if you go second... Oh, can't use it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So, okay, yeah, I set my triple res as heal triggers to basically soften the blow, so that, yeah, we're sending a helm out to basically soften the blow, so it's like, oh, you know, I don't get that card in my hand, but at the very least it gets to heal me, right? but I guess not. So, ooh, that's a powerful grade 2 front row unit. So I guess we have to boost, basically, unfortunately. We'll do this. Maybe we'll get a trigger, maybe we won't. We won't. Okay. We'll just have to live with that then. Not great. Not awful. Actually pretty awful, but what can you do? If only that front rear guard grade 2 had a little bit more power, then I could have done some real good stuff there. So he's going to send out Star Drive Dragon, which is not a great card. Yeah, Star Drive Dragon isn't very good, but... Because that's the thing, I've seen, like, Gallatin, for example, is a Royal Paladin card with no effect and 2,000, 10,000 attack. Gallatin, I'm going to say that again, Gallatin is a grade 2 with no effect and 10,000 attack, which makes him a straight up better card, because that means that he can actually be used for his intercept ability, whereas grade 3s can't. So yeah, I'm gonna rest this unit. Yeah, and I'll get rid of one of these. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. I'm not very familiar with this deck. And then I'm going to move this back. And then I'm going to move this here. And then I'll retire that. And then I'll move that there. And then I'll move that there. And I'm just going to hope that I made the right decision there. And then I'll attack with this. And then I'll attack with this. And then hopefully I should be able to boost with the Vanguard and I should be golden. Yeah. I think that was a successful turn. It would have been a better turn if I could get my crit there and just end it. But, again, not very familiar with this deck. I only just built it. You know, there's a bit of, you know, there's like a warming period where, like, you need to actually play with your deck a little bit to get used to it. Yes, I'm aware of how play with your deck sounds. Shut up. It's not funny. You're a bunch of 12-year-olds, I swear to God. But yeah, you got to play with your deck a little bit before you can fully get used to it and kind of get in the zone with it. There's a bit of a grace period where you're still kind of learning the ropes of how it works, and you're kind of taking risks. So I'm skipping my ride phase. I'm immediately setting this out, and he kind of fucked himself by not... That's going to be a perfect Garden's Hand, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to attack with this. I don't like boosting when my attack is so close to his, but I just kind of have to do it. And no, he does not have a perfect... Oh, I vastly overestimated him. And hopefully you're seeing just how good Kagero is. I do still plan on making a video properly, sort of analyzing Kagero and all of its cards, similar to the Royal Paladin one I did, so that I can really show you what it is about Kagero specifically that makes it so powerful. But, I mean, this is a classic example. You know, I'm going to press retry and see what happens. Oh, no, okay, that's just searching for an opponent. Nope. Go back. Go back. Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, hopefully this is a good example of, like, show don't tell, basically, where I'm just physically showing you what it is about Kagero that works. It just does. He's just powerful. He's really good. I like referring to decks as he's and she's, by the way. Ooh, an extra 100 gems. Thank you. And I did just indeed rank up, which is good. And... Oh, collect 10 different titles. Nice. Yeah, let's go and look at the stuff we just got. So we got a bunch of gems, which is good. What else am I... Oh yeah, I got new card sleeves. That's alright, I guess. So we're going to keep going, even knowing it's going to be difficult now. That's the thing. The more you rank up, the more difficult it's going to get. But we got to get to that legend rank somehow. And don't worry, I will be making videos about the legend rank stuff when we get to it. But of course, first, I want to get to it. No, I don't want those card sleeves. I want everyone that runs into me to think that I'm a Kaichi shipper, when in fact I'm actually indifferent to Kaichi. I do not like or dislike it. I'm more of a Korin guy. So, searching for an opponent. And we found one. So this is going to be where things get more difficult. Those past two are kind of a walk in a park. Now we're going to be facing against other people that have gotten to this point. Other people that have gotten the same amount of ranked online matches won as me. And we're going to be playing against a Kagero player. So chances are they... Oh, wow, that's fucking terrible. So chances are they're going to be... running a deck that's as good as, if not better than mine. We're probably going to run into less Cray Elementals from this point on, but maybe, I don't know. It's kind of too early to know for certain. So we're going to go second, which is good. That I think that immediately puts me in advantage. I know, again, I'll say it again, a lot of people prefer going first, but I personally think that going second gives me the advantage. So I'm going to send out Bar, because Bar is a really good one to just kind of send out. And then I think I'm going to go for the risky move, because this is the thing. You got to imagine your path to victory. Oh, I don't even need to go for it. I have an extra grade 1 I didn't realize I had. But you got to imagine your path to victory. Yes, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to battle. And then I'm going to attack with this. And then I'm going to attack my Vanguard, basically. Doesn't seem like a risky move, but, you know. Oh, you motherfucker. 1,000 off. Oh, God. God damn it. What I should have done is I should have switched those two Rare Guards. I should have put the one that's behind my Vanguard to the top left. And the one that's on the top left behind my Vanguard. Okay, so he's going to get a draw trigger. Sorry, the recording cut out. Won't happen again. Okay, so yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this is quite the jarring edit here, isn't it? Oh boy. But we're doing well, and that's the main reason I continued recording here. Something happened, some noise happened, and I kind of had to stop recording so you wouldn't hear a giant fucking toilet flush. Yes, really. That's the real reason. I record at 2 a.m. and still people have the nerve to toilet flush me. This is why recording is so difficult. But whatever, we're just gonna power through this. Yeah, we're just gonna attack with Vanguard, honestly, and that's gonna win us the game. So you didn't really miss much, actually, and we're gonna get a heal trigger just to rub salt in the wound. I guess I'll give the power to him, just so we can get another attack in if we need to, and we're gonna get a stand trigger. Oh boy, that's fucking ridiculous. Wow, that's my favorite. Get owned. Okay, I'm glad the toilet flush wasn't that long. And he's gonna perfect guard, but unless he has a second one, he's still kind of fucked. So we're gonna attack, and hopefully he does not have a second perfect guard. But even if he does, I have a perfect guard, so haha, take that. Yeah, no, seriously, I'm gonna get a bit inside baseball. I know you're not really supposed to talk about certain behind-the-scenes things because it can come off as awkward and unprofessional, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Basically, opponent friend request, hell yeah. No, I thought he was sending me one. I was gonna say, I'd accept if he was sending me one, but I'm not gonna send him one. Yeah. I don't want any subscribers to miss out, basically. I only have 50 friend slots, and I kind of want to save as many of those as I possibly can for subscribers, so... okay. I'm gonna get a little bit inside baseball here, but basically, I record really, really late at night because of my sleep schedule. Well, it's partly because of my sleep schedule, but more so because it's actually easier to record, basically without any interruptions, because... funnily enough, I'm not the only person who lives here. And so I record late at night while everyone's sleeping, and I record at the perfect volume where it's loud enough that you can properly hear me, but not so loud that it's waking everyone up. And I do this intentionally, so that I can get my videos done pretty quickly and everything, without having to be a nuisance. So my recordings are good, and I'm not bothering people. It's a win-win. But then there'll be people that don't care and will just go toilet anyway, and my room is right next to the toilet, so I know, awkward, cringy, embarrassing, but you know, I'll do anything I can to get that epic ownage recorded. So it doesn't happen often. It does not happen often at all, but yeah, it shouldn't happen again. God. If you've asterisk, you know, I used to like your videos and all, but you really lost me with the toilet story. You know what? I can appreciate that. Oh god, and because I've reset the recording, I don't know how long I've been recording for now. it only says 3 minutes, so this video may go on for longer than I want it to. That's fine. I feel like, I don't feel like anyone... Ooh, VP farming, nice. I hope he's using one of those ever so famous bots. Oh my god, I think he is. He's called Hit Me Faster. Oh, I can totally report his ass if I want to. That's amazing. I'm gonna waste as much of his time as possible. Basically, yeah, I was kind of debating whether or not I talk about this because it's something I hate, but by talking about it, I'm giving it publicity. You see the problem here? And so I was gonna kind of try to shut up about it if I could, because, you know, I don't want to tell people about this, because what if they take advantage of it? Not my subscribers. If you're subscribed to me, which you can still do if you're not, by the way, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, laugh, laugh. But basically, there's a thing you can do. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked into it much, but basically there's an app that you can get that allows you... Oh, yeah, that allows you to auto-tap, basically. You can set your phone so that it automatically taps the buttons and stuff for you. So that you can basically just throw your phone to the side, do whatever, I don't know, live a life, I don't know, do your job, have kids, get married, get a divorce, drink too much, lose your passion and zest for life, and then come back to your Vanguard and you'll be legend rank in no time without actually having to play the game. And I mean, the reason I don't like this should be self-explanatory, basically. It's because, why are you playing this game if you're not actually going to play it? Oh, it's because I'm VP farming. But, like, can you not just, like, you know, play the game? Like, if you're not actually gonna play the game, then why play the game? Like, this is the least fun shit ever. He's not done anything yet. I'm gonna report his ass if I can. Hey, Bushiroad, if I can't report his ass, then let me report his ass. Because he's not even winning. Who would have thought this auto-tapper sucks at the game? God, this was supposed to be a really fun, like, video where I use Kagero and, like, test my abilities using a deck that I'm not very familiar with, and I'm just kind of sat here attacking his grade 0 over and over again. I truly, truly hate this. This is the worst thing ever. Like, this is, like, not fun. Like, genuinely, I don't do this often, because I don't like spreading negativity. But if you are this person, and for whatever reason, if you're in like the 1%, like if you somehow manage to be this person and watch this video, I hate you, please stop, basically. I, like, genuinely, I 100% mean that from the bottom of my heart. You are not someone that's needed in this community. This is supposed to be a loving community that cares about, you know, playing this trading card game. And you're not even bothering to play this trading card game. Please tell me there's a report feature, because I'm gonna report their ass. And yeah, I'm a snitch, but, you know, like, the least I ask is play the game, basically. and you could argue, hey, Asterisk, you got a free win there. What's the complaint? Well, the complaint's that I got a free win. Yeah, I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be that person who says that I'd rather have fun than win, because guess what? I'd rather have fun. Like, does this person not actually seen the anime that this show's about? Like, this anime has had basically countless story arcs about, you know, this anime's kind of had countless story arcs about how, like, doing anything you can to win at the cost of having fun is, like, pointless, and you should stop doing it. Like, has this person not seen that? And I hope this doesn't come off as controversial or anything. Like, I truly hope there's no one out there watching this video and going, you're an idiot. Auto-clickers are the coolest. I love auto-clickers, because I don't. I don't have the time or the energy, really. Hopefully, this Aichi person I'm fighting against actually bothers to play the game. Let's find out, shall we? Oh boy, like, what do you even gain from that? I mean, they're VP farming, sure, but you don't farm that much VP from losses. You gain them way faster by, you know, winning. and by actually, playing the game. So, I mean, maybe they're sleeping right now. Maybe that's what it is. I did say I was recording at 2 a.m. after all, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're just leaving this to go on overnight. Not this person, obviously, the other person. Maybe they're like sleeping right now and they're so dedicated. But it's like, I know people who are good at this game. I'm mutuals with people on Twitter who are really good at this game. Adrius, who is #1, I'm actually mutuals with him on Twitter. And 50 Cards, he's extremely good. He's a fellow YouTuber. And we're also mutuals. I like his stuff a lot. Not to brag, I'm bringing this up for a point, but those two people, like, they're constantly topping leaderboards and, like, doing crazy good in these sorts of games. But I know for a fact that they're not stooping to using those, like, really ridiculous tactics, like using an auto-clicker. I watch 50 Card stuff. I know him well enough to know that he does not resort to clickers and stuff like that. Ooh, I like that, actually. Ooh. Whoops. That boosted a little... that boosted. That lagged a little bit. Yeah, no, I actually kind of like the idea of using this ability to just get rid of one of his back regards. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do, but I kind of like that. Okay, so we're going to attack the Vanguard here. That's probably confused my opponent at the very least. Ooh, nice, I get to Soul Charge. Yes, because that's what his ability is. Why am I getting surprised? Oh, I was gonna say, if I got a stand trigger there, then I could have took out his other back rear card. And again, I don't necessarily think that that's like a good move to make. I'm sure there are definitely examples of it being a good move. Maybe there's a back rear guard that has a stupidly good effect, for example. I just like the idea of bamboozling him. Oh, he's using Blaster Blade's ability. That's pretty good. But yeah, I like the idea of just bamboozling the enemy. There's genuinely like a legitimate strategy to just winning via confusion, like genuinely going out of your way to confuse your opponent as much as possible. And throwing them off their game, and so you win, basically. And he's actually kind of destroying me here. No, he's not destroying me. He's doing alright. He's not destroying. So he's gonna do that, and... Ooh, could do with a heal trigger now. Could really do with one of those. I mean, I'm not gonna sweat it, but, like, I could do with one, definitely. If you have more red guards in your opponent, that's good. Okay, so his one only works on the Vanguard, so I'm going to use him on the Vanguard. That seems pretty, like, simple and obvious, right? And then this one works when I have more Rare Guards, so I'm going to do this to give me the extra Rare Guard. And then... which one's going to need the more power? I think I'm going to give this one more power. And then, oh, I could stack the... I'm going to do the maths here quickly. So, I'll take out Blaster Blade with my Grade 2, and then I'll take out that with that, and then that'll give him an extra 5,000. So I can just keep stacking this just in case he gets... Yeah, okay, I'll do that, actually. And then I'll do that. And then I'll attack with the Vanguard. And even if he gets a trigger, I'm hoping I can still... Oh, that hurt. That hurt pretty hard. I mean, the crit definitely softens the blow, but that did hurt. And that's gonna do an extra damage. And I get to retire... I'm gonna retire that. That could be dangerous, actually. That Wingle. If he gets another Blaster Blade, that Wingle could have been dangerous. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, and he's gonna get a crit. Hopefully that's still enough for me to... Oh, yeah, that's still enough. That's still more than enough, actually. So I did the right move there. Would have loved to have ended him this turn, but... I think I can take it. Like, again, realistically, assuming he doesn't get any triggers, the most damage he's going to do to me is 2, because I have the front right guard grade 2. So, like, oh, is he going for Lohengrin's effect? I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong, by the way. It's Lohengrin, but I like Lohengrin more, so I'm just going to keep saying it like that, and I hope it annoys everyone. He's going to want to end this turn if he can, which I don't think he can, unless he gets a crit, if I'm correct. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna get these two attacks through. Ooh. What was the play there, actually? Like, I genuinely want to know what it was he was going for there. Because he didn't need to take that out. Oh, is he trying to survive this next turn? By getting that heal trigger and by having the front rear guard with intercept, he's maybe trying to brute force his way through the next turn, which could work, but what I'm gonna do is... Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna move this forward, and then move this here, and then activate the skill to give him more, and activate the skill to give him more, and then I'm gonna battle, and I'm gonna take out that, and I'm gonna hope I get a trigger, is basically it. So I didn't actually need to use that ability. I wish you could move rear guard sideways, is all I'm gonna say. If I could move rear guard sideways... Oh, PogChamp. Although that PogChamp probably isn't enough for me. Retire rear guard. I mean, I guess I'll retire this one. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. PogChamp! Okay, I understand the appeal of Kageros now. I totally get it now. I used to be like, hey, you play Kagero, why'd you do that? Now I get it. Now I get it. Yep, okay. I know how Kai feels when... You know what? Kai really is a stoic motherfucker then. Like, he always tries to hide his personality and hide, like... And, like, hide his feelings and everything and act all stoic. So the fact that he can do moves like that and just not even react to it, yeah, wow, Kai is a lot more, like, I guess, emotionally blank than I gave him for. I was like, no, he's pretty expressive. He like, emotes a lot, but for someone who has a deck like that, no, he's definitely keeping that under wraps. Damn. That made me feel amazing. I kind of wish I would have spent that other... no, I don't think I want to move over to Kagero fully. I like running a Kagero side deck, actually. So this episode has done that for me. I'm going to go for another one. Yeah, is this Kagero deck that, like, quickly slaps together going to get me up to Legend? No. No way. I refuse to believe that. I at least need another triple rare before I can get to Legend, or at least another fucking perfect guard. Because that's the thing, everyone who gets to Legend is picking their clan immediately and spending all of their resources towards getting that Legend deck. And by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, Legend is the highest rank. That's what you really want to be going for. I guess I'm going to put that back in and hope I just draw it again. Because he's a heal trigger, and I kind of prefer, I want my heal trigger to be in my deck, is my thinking. Oh, I go first, that's not good. I mean, it's not awful, it's just not great. Is that a Wyvern Strike? No. Okay, I'm just going to send out Bar. And then I'm going to move my Forerunner there. And then I'll end my turn. Because again, don't like sending out too much on my first turn. But yeah, I like Kageros now, actually. They've kind of won me over here with this. And it's funny because, again, I was talking about how a lot of people who play Kagero are going to go, like, dead set straight for Kagero. They're going to spend all their resources towards getting the best Kagero deck possible. And they'll probably chosen to go for Kagero because they've already gotten good Kagero pulls from packs previously. That's the reason I built this deck, after all, remember? I built this deck because I managed to get a perfect guard and a triple rare immediately after each other. So there's that. But, like, this deck isn't, like... This deck I built on a whim, basically. I wasn't expecting this to be a good deck. I was expecting this to be a fairly mediocre... wait. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that. Because now I can get this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I bet you everyone's been, like, screaming that in their head, too. They've been like, hey, dude, use your fucking Forerunner. you can get a free perfect card. That's a good point. That's something I'll need to pay attention to from now on. Shit, I'm an idiot. Is that gonna be enough? It's not gonna be enough, and this won't be enough. So I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't lose anything. Yeah, I got a door trigger. That's all right. And then I'll give my power to. Wait a second. Bear with me here. No, that's not gonna be enough. Wait, no, it is. Once again, starting to see the appeal of Kagero here. Got it. That's a really good move there. Holy shit! Wow. Okay, this is fun. Like I'm actually. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm actually having fun or if literally even the worst card fight imaginable is gonna seem fun compared to that one against a person who wasn't even bothering to play the game. So there's that. But I'm feeling like the moves I'm making recently pretty slick for someone who doesn't even know what their deck does. At least not fully. So he's gonna send out. Is that the one that? Okay. Oh yeah, he's gonna retire my yeah, that was a smart move. Because then I lose my intercept, don't I? That was a smart move. I can see that. Wow, this is one of the most chaotic episodes yet, and that's saying something because if you've seen all the episodes of this series up to this point, you'll know there's quite a few contenders. Oh boy. Okay, let's keep going here. Get a heal trigger, nice. Can't use it, bad. Every time I get a heal trigger, I'm like, hell yeah, heal trigger. Fuck no, can't use it, and fucking asshole can use it. God damn it. Once again, chaotic episode. Okay, so he's gonna attack with that. That's gonna be enough. I'm gonna get nothing. Okay, feeling pretty screwed here. I feel like I'm just playing against someone who is smarter than me and has a slightly better version of my deck, which I think is fair. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I like this one, and he has an effect you can only use in the Vanguard, so it's better to have him on Vanguard, basically. Like so. And then I can send this guy out. And then I kind of want to have that Nihilum out, so... yeah, I'm going to get that Nihilum out. Like so. And then I'll send out... yeah, I'll send that out there. And then I'm just realizing that I probably won't be able to do all that much damage this turn because of his fucking intercept cards. God, I could really get my triple rare. I could really stand to get that triple rare out right now. You know that I'm familiar and confident with a deck when I refer to them, the cards by their rarities rather than what they're actually called. Heal trigger, nice. Can actually use it this time. That's good. It's a heal trigger, so I can't really benefit much from it, but I'll give this thing the attack anyway. I was gonna say just in case I get a stand, but I realized I only just did the trigger check. That's how I got that trigger. Yep. Okay, so I feel like that turn did good things for me. It kind of leveled things out a little bit more on my end, which is good. That's kind of what I'm wanting. So, okay. It's gonna send that out. That's nice, I guess. Ooh, okay, I think I see the game he's playing here. That's a potentially dangerous card there, because that card has the ability to retire one of my rare guards, if I'm correct. In fact, I can just look. Yeah, he can retire my rare guards if he really wants to. Well, can he pay the cost? No, he can't. Okay, that's good. So he's gonna get rid of my intercept card, my grade 2. And he's gonna take my Vanguard. And he's not gonna get anything. Hell yeah, fuck you. The confidence comes and goes. There's never any moment where I'm like in the middle confidence-wise. I'm either fully, amazingly, 100% confident, or I genuinely think I'm about to die. Not lose, die. There's a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna send out this guy. And then I guess I could afford to use that ability a couple times. I don't think I'm gonna get any other chance to, really. I know I'm kind of screwing my potential to use my grade 3's ability here, but If I can get that, if I can assure that extra Vanguard attack in, then I mean it's worth it in the end, isn't it? So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna just attack with my Vanguard. And if I can get a trigger right here, then this will do amazing things for me. Ha 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 ha. Take it. Like I said, my confidence is either the highest or it's the lowest. There's no in between. And then yeah, we're just gonna give it all to this one, and we're just really gonna fuck him. Just completely and utterly. Don't even care that you got a trigger, honestly. Don't even care. You could have got a second trigger in a row and I still wouldn't have cared. That's how cool I am. Have you ever seen a 30,000 power unit before? Probably, yeah. But still. Oh boy. Okay, that was a chaotic attack. And if we can survive this turn, which I'm pretty confident we can because we've got a front intercept card in our front, and we've got a perfect guard in our hand, so I'm pretty sure we can do this. Oh, it's got a Dragonic Overlord. That's not great for us. I don't feel like I need to explain Dragonic Overlord here because it's Dragonic Overlord. Oh boy, that's not great, but I still think we can withstand this. I think as long as, yeah, as long as my intercept works, which it does, and as long as... Oh, no, don't do this to me, please. Go softer, please. Oh, I don't think he thinks I have that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Heal trigger, please. Come in and save me, heal trigger. There's still a chance for you to come in and save me, heal trigger. Okay, nothing. Oh, thank God. Thank God. There's still a chance I can win this. Yeah, so I'm going to use the perfect guard there, and hopefully that's just going to be enough for him to heal trigger, heal trigger. You know, it's a good battle when I'm just begging for a heal trigger. I think I just won. He said he... Oh, I didn't know you could talk to people like that. That's amazing. That was such a good move that he had to acknowledge it. Oh my God. Well, good. I mean, I pulled the heal trigger. Like, I don't know if that's anything, but you know, usually I would get rid of his Dragonic Overlord, but you know what? I'm just gonna kill him like a fly. And the perfect irony, he draws a perfect trick, a perfect guard. That's so good. That guy hates me. I just made a new worst enemy. That guy hates my guts. I'm gonna friend request him. Shadows922, I like you. You're good. You probably hate me, but I like you. And I'm probably gonna end it there for the ranked fights because I mean, I don't think I could top that. So basically, this video was an experiment. This video was like one of those science experiments where you like your teacher at school is like, you need to come up with a hypothesis, and then you need to do a test to see whether or not that hypothesis holds any water or not. And my hypothesis, to be as British as possible, was are Kagero better than Oracle Think Tank? And my experiment was, I'm going to take my Oracle deck, which I've spent all of my time and effort playing this game into building. I used my Sentinel Medal to get a second Oracle Think Tank Perfect Guard. But then I'll also just, you know, slap together a quick Kagero deck out of whatever it is I happen to have. And I'm just going to put them both online. And I feel like Kagero came up with better results there. Granted, I got some extremely lucky pulls, and granted, I did go against an auto-clicker who wasn't even trying, but like, yeah, I don't really think you can top that, really. That was a really, I can see what people, you know what, I can see what people play Kagero now, though. Am I going to build Kagero further than this? I don't know. I feel like, honestly, even though I won a lot of those matches via luck rather than skill, I still feel like I could probably just kind of breeze through the next coming weeks with just the deck I currently have now. I feel like it's plenty competitive enough, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you later with some more Cardfight Vanguard 0. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next time, so just wait and see, I guess. Yeah, that was a very chaotic episode. Chaotic Kageros. That was fun, actually. I like that. Well done, Kai. You won me over. Character arc. Can we refer to a video game Let's Play as having character arcs? Sure, why not? See you later.